Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Prob in the building.
Hey, this your boy Big Tracy in the building.
Okay, there we go. We are back, and it is a crazy one because, as you know, if you're under a rock, you may not know, but if you know, you know. The verdict is in. All right, your boy. All right, your boy Puffy.
Take that,
Mr. Puffy. Look, but I don't know if you've seen this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see this, too, because this is what happened after, the verdict. A lot of people was outside, and it was, they were celebrating. All right,
Wait, celebrating or fighting?
They were celebrating. I want you to see this. I want you. Let me see if I get. There we go. All right, and let me get this down. There we go. And yeah, we gonna check this out. All right, and see how they were celebrating a little bit.
Is he
Okay, I mean, look.
Is he squirting, baby?
I don't know. Look, Puff he might get some endorsements. All right. Wow. I mean, since he's out now. All right.
Johnson & Johnson.
I mean, he might. I mean, well, that's what it looked like. So look, man. What you think about this, man? He's out. He's a free man, man.
Hey, man.
Well, I don't know if he's a free man, but I mean,
they got to post a bill. But what the feezy?
Look, man.
Was she really?
Yeah. I mean, that's really what happened.
Was he really squirting baby oil from the back?
He was like, yeah,
on the titties.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, man. I'm sure Puff family is happy. I know a lot of people ain't happy. All right. I mean, it's just keeping it real. I mean, we are looking at it like y'all looking at it, and I mean, look, it's interesting. All right. Cassie, I mean, I think she put out a statement earlier that we just looked at and said that she fears for her life. And
but we talk, man. I don't care, man. I don't see why she fear for her life, shawty.
She got enough money.
You got $30 million. Get your ass on somewhere. That man ain't trying to do nothing.
I mean,
it ain't nothing that he can do to you.
I mean, he done.
Shit.
I mean, I think we said this earlier. I think the best bet is for him literally to just. You have to leave. You can't stay in this country.
Look, bro, sell everything you own over here. Your stocks, houses, all that shit. Get yourself and go somewhere, man.
That's the best bet. I would think that, he would. I don't know. I mean, I don't know even when the sentence is. I think it said something in October. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But it was something, I guess, as far as when they're going to do the sentence. I guess the sentencing, I guess, for the other two. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do the journalist way. All right. So it says the verdict breakdown says guilty on 2 prostitution charges, but not guilty on the sex trafficking or the racketeering. All right. And says no bail. All right. Judge denied bail. Calling Diddy a threat due to past violence. All right. So I mean, she did say that she was, I mean, she's scared for her life. All right. All right. So it says sentencing date. October 3rd, October 3rd, 2025, like I said earlier, and I didn't have the exact date, but yeah, I mean, prostitution, overreach, feds, push, racketeering hard, called him a mob boss. God damn, he was a mob boss. All right,
man, no mob boss. He was just a fucking son of a bitch, man.
I mean, yeah,
you know what I mean? He just a fucking freak, controlling, fucking weirdo. That's all he is, man. He just whatever, man. But he ain't no goddamn mobster, bro.
Now,
he just has a lot of fucking money.
I mean, that's just it. I mean, and speaking of that, they said the celebrity privilege. It says, did money, fame, and power play a role in the outcome? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I'm going to say the money did because he had the fucking attorney and the team to take on this and get them charges knocked down like that. I don't think if you had enough money as Puff, you would have been under that jail right now. You know what I mean? I can say that.
It wouldn't even went as long as it did, to be honest with you.
They wouldn't, hell no. Guilty.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? 3
done.
3 days in the trial. They spent 2 weeks getting the jury, And the trial took 3 days.
I mean, right. I mean, but
Yeah,
how
fuck
long he's
you
been
up.
locked up for now?
Nah,
Think
he been-
about it.
Wow.
It's been like over a year.
Now he should be clean of drugs and all that
Of
other
course.
stuff that he, you know
I
what I
would
mean.
think.
So what he need to do is just fly straight, man. Do your little time on your little ankle monitor. If they do decide to give you $1 million bail,
I mean, they said they denied it.
but if you
as
gotta
far as
stay
the
in
bail.
there for your charges, but his charges, I think they can go up to like 10 to 20 or something.
I think it was
that.
well, I think it's 10.
10 years. So
Yeah.
that'd be if they give him both, guilty of both of those, and that could be 20 years. He can get, 10 years served,
Yeah.
whatever, and
Now,
or he might can get out and do 5 years on paper.
he gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? But I think what Tom served already, because he already spent about a year. So I think that that's probably gonna help out for the most part. But I mean, the last it says, what's next for Diddy? I mean, it says, can his career recover or is it damaged permanently?
What career? Dude,
I mean-
just get out the light.
I mean, that's probably at this point it's just done.
You did honestly, man. Before all this bullshit came and surfaced, man. You done everything in the world that you can do. You know what I mean?
facts,
You
right.
done
Yeah,
toured the world many times. You done made billions of dollars for corporations. You made yourself billions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, take your fucking licking, sit your motherfucking ass down, and go somewhere.
He said go somewhere?
Yeah, dog. Just go
Just get
somewhere.
up outta here?
Get out of here. I don't even know if people want to do business with you anymore. It's crazy.
It's gonna be
man.
tough. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's gonna be tough for him to do any type of business. I mean, at this point,
All the
unless
shit
he's like a silent partner or something like that. Like,
all the shit we know about you.
yeah, and that's what I was saying before. Like, it's either at this point you got to become like a reverend. You got to become like you got to be
Bruh, look.
something completely different than
Now,
what you
look.
was. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you,
He was so foul, bro. I wouldn't even do a reverend.
why not? I mean, shit. You
Yeah,
see a
nah.
lot of reverends are foul now.
Yeah, he worse than them.
Is he?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man.
He a nasty motherfucker.
I mean, look, man. You know what? And just for YouTube purposes, I try to be as clean as possible because we crazy. All right.
Yeah, we are.
And it's a lot of things I would like to say that I just don't want to say.
Yeah,
But I try to
yeah.
keep as PG as possible due to the fact of certain people that's involved in this case. And I just
Nasty too.
and again the crazy part about it, I say this and keep it real 100 because a lot of people won't even say that. They just won't just talk. But it like certain situations due to the fact of what happened is the reason why now amongst us we talk. You know what I'm saying? But like I wouldn't put all the stuff that we really would say.
We can't.
Just keep it real 100.
I'm
It
just
won't-
calling you a nasty motherfucker. That's just what it is.
that-
I ain't
that-
going-
that's it. That's it.
I'm not going to the stint like
we
you
ain't gonna
said.
get too
When
deep
we
with
ain't
it.
on the camera how we talk about this, we ain't gonna get that deep. You just
Nah.
a nasty motherfucker though.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just unfortunate. Even when I see this, like, even the picture, it is like when I look at this picture, even because she's pregnant. Like to even come like this is it's just a crazy situation. I feel bad for I really kind of feel bad even though I feel definitely I feel bad for the kids, all of the kids,
His
all
kids
the kids
too.
His definitely that's what I'm saying. His kids, her kid that's about I think she already has a child.
I
if I'm
think
not
they got like
mistaken.
one or two.
So-
one or two, whatever.
They're gonna see this for the rest of their life, yo. It's not going to stop. Like in the way America does things, they're gonna rub it in your face as much, just like the OJ Simpson or like you can't get away from it. It's
Right.
just one of those things where, and that's why I said earlier, like it's the best thing at this point if once he gets out, is just to leave.
And then it's
That's it.
definitely gonna be a moment in history. Always, it's everybody.
Oh, yeah.
In 20 years from now, they're gonna be revert. Hey, boy, you remember when Diddy, that boy, son? You remember when that? You gonna be talked about for ages, man. Like you can get that for real.
Yeah,
like,
it's not gonna stop. I can't see how.
I don't mean either. I just wish his family well, man. I wish
done made
him well,
phrases and
man.
everything.
Whatever. Huh?
That's it. They done made phrases and everything. No Diddy and no.
No, but
Like, how do you get
finna
away from that?
Diddy. You
Yeah,
can't.
You finna get.
Man, just take your money and go to Antarctica, man.
Yeah, go, what, Antarctica?
Yeah,
this got to get.
Go.
Look, shouts to him and his family, man. Shouts to everybody. I don't want to just I don't want to be picking sides on this situation here. You know what I'm saying? I just said that at the end of the day, like, it's no one wins in this situation. I don't think.
We can, like G said, we can go real ham on all parties of the situation. We just,
You try to be as nice as possible, man.
Yeah, man. Like, we don't want to, but hey, bruh, you had to take that.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Yo, look, shout out. Look, man. We look. This is breaking news, so we try to do the breaking news like everybody else, but we just like to do it in our way. You know what I'm saying? We just do it in our way. We just like to, and what we think about it. We actually covered it when it first started happening, right? Remember a while back, like a year plus ago, we covered it a little bit.
We dabbed with it, and we just kind of like.
Yeah, kind of stood away from it. Yeah, because it was too much.
Yeah, let that shit play out.
Like a little bit too much. Yeah, because we don't know how this shit gonna go right now. We kind of like, we don't know what's gonna happen here. But look, man.
Now we know.
We know what it is, man.
We know the outcome. Y'all know what it is. We just got to see how much time he gonna do, if he do any.
Now he gonna do something. It may be like another year or so. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if it's in October, that's the sentencing. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it said. So October something. So it's gonna be a minute. But look,
we gotta wait a while.
He gonna be in there for a minute. Look, man, y'all. Look, man. As the news coming, you know what I'm saying. Pause. We go ahead and we gonna go ahead and report it. You know what I'm saying. That's what we do.
Facts.
Just in our way, like we said. All right. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Brock, man.
Hey, that's your boy Dick Tracy.
Look, man. We came straight from work and did this.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man.
For real.
Look, stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Y'all already know what it is, man. And be safe.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. We out.